Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your December general reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and or any other strong placements for the sign of Sagittarius. This will not resonate with every Sagittarius that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you at all, Sagittarius, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. My intentions for this reading is to ask Spirit what will be happening for you in the month of December, or if Spirit has any messages for you right now in this moment as you're listening for the month of December. Anything that you need to know about that may not be revealed to you in this very moment, that you're confused about, you're unsure of. And this can impact any aspect of your life, whether it's in love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution, family and home life. Whatever Spirit would like to bring forth shall be said, and I do hope it's what's been weighing heaviest on your mind or in your heart. If you have any beings of the light that you would like to welcome forth at this time on your behalf, whether those are specific archangels, spirit guides, ancestors, maybe even passed down loved ones, you are welcome to do so now. Alright Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I will be using my sound bowl to clear the energy, so if you are listening to this using headphones, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's do this. Wow, okay, so some of the messages I already got just from tuning in, listening to the vibration of the sound bowl, I closed my eyes and automatically what I heard is that you need to stand up. And right when I heard that, my throat chakra started becoming very, it was all the energy started centering here. So Sagittarius, I don't know if there's something you've been holding back from saying, if you've been I don't know, usually my beautiful Sagittarians are so free in the way they speak, in the way they present themselves, in the way they express themselves, but I wonder if some of you find yourself in a place right now, whether that's a work, job, situation, whether that's with a family member, a friend, maybe even a romantic partner, where there's something you've been holding back from saying that Spirit wants you to say. Spirit wants you to not hold back because what you're speaking is your truth. And anything that takes you out of that place of truth, you're not living authentically in the way that Spirit wants you to be. You're a beautiful soul. You should express everything that has been in your heart and on your mind. And I wonder if you're holding back because you're afraid someone would get angry with you, upset with you. You want to keep the peace. You don't want to disrupt anything that has been going so well between you and another person. But I wonder if it's because you've been compromising, Sagittarius, something that is taking too much from you. I don't know, that could just be a small message for someone out there. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. All right. What is happening in the month of December for my beautiful Sagittarian spirit? Ooh, Sagittarius, manifesting dreams. And it says, my dreams are coming true. Wow, Sagittarius. Maybe there's a career path that you want to take that you haven't taken, or there's a change in what you've been doing every day. Maybe you're losing interest in what you went to college for, university for, or even if you didn't, what you've been doing, and you feel called to be doing something else, something that makes you feel passionate, that makes you feel alive. But Sagittarius, just by taking those steps, you will start to manifest everything that you want to have in your life, just by realizing that you're worthy of it, that you can have this, no matter how old you are, how new you are on this path of whatever it is you are wanting to manifest. Spirit's coming here and telling you, if there's been a calling you've been wanting to do, if you've had a dream that you've had for so long but haven't made the effort towards it, or if you're even thinking of giving up, do not give up. I think a lot of you, though, you've decided you wanted this at the end of November, and December was the time where you're going for it. You're starting to apply to those jobs. You're starting to create the work that you want to make out there. You're making moves for a lot of you, and some of you may be questioning if those moves are right, if you're meant to go that way, if you did the wrong choice, whatever it is that's been cycling around. No, you are on your way to whatever dream it is you've been wanting to have for yourself to become a reality. Yeah, your harvest is here, Sagittarius, in Sagittarius season. Happy birthday to my beautiful Sagittarians who are turning a whole nother year in December. I wish you your love, luck, prosperity, and above all, joy and happiness. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. But back on topic. You guys are making the moves to get to your dreams, to get to your goals, to get to your future that you want and envision for yourself. I see a lot of you are daydreaming in a way, or maybe it's just your third eye kind of opening up to the reality that you can have. Like it's giving you that foresight, showing you, Sagittarius, that what it is you envision for yourself can very easily and very well be yours. And if it's not so easy, even let's just say, the timeline can happen if you believe in yourself, if you believe you can achieve this. The second you start saying, I can't do this, I'm not worthy, that's when you close yourself off to this dream. Wow. And a lot of you, maybe that throat chakra energy I was picking up on is about quitting a job, or maybe it's about telling your friends and family, your loved ones, that you're moving towards a different goal in your path. Some of you are just worried if other people are going to accept it, but it's not their dream, Sagittarius, it's yours. Wow. Some of you may have a career or have a dream for yourself that involves like public speaking or singing maybe, or healing with your words, communications coming through very, very strongly, broadcasting, writing, publicizing, marketing, something along those lines for you. But Sagittarius, you absolutely are, in this very moment, you're manifesting your dreams. And it's coming through right now, this card. Don't give up. You're on the right track. Keep on going. Beautiful. What a beautiful start. Let's see what else is coming through. Some of you may be starting to want to eat healthier too, changing your diet, maybe even changing the lifestyle that you have, going vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, keto, whatever that is, right? Or just improving your overall health. You may have fitness goals or body goals that you're kind of trying to do and you're working on it. Tell me more. Community. Wow, yeah. That's why other people are kind of coming in your energy here with number 7. Your birthday could be December 7th, December 17th, perhaps November 27th, or December 7th, December 17th, December 27th are important dates for you this month. But yeah, I think Sagittarius, again, for some of you, you are put on this earth to inspire people, to share your insights, to share your story, to share your experiences. Some of you have like out of the box thinking that was gifted to you from the divine, from spirit, from God, whatever you want to label it to be. And it is meant to influence people, Sagittarius. What you have to say matters. What downloads, what revelations you have are given to you from the divine to help inspire the 3D that we live in this world, the community of people. I do feel a lot of you are light workers. And light workers sometimes go down the path of tarot card reading like myself, Reiki. Some of you may be exploring those ways, but I think you guys too have that ability to even influence the community outside of the spiritual community. You're meant to bring people together, I feel. Build that community that is led by you, that is inspired by you, that looks up to you. You may be starting to make new friends, Sagittarius, in the month of December, starting to hang around people a lot more. You know, getting invites to parties, to events that you are accepting the invite to. And even if you are living somewhere where there are a lot of COVID restrictions, I think you can make that community of yours through the online. Some of you may be starting to think of opening up your own YouTube channel, your own Instagram page. Some of you have the blueprint of being an influencer. I don't know why it came out like that, but it may be relevant to you. But others of you guys, if it's not so much this big dream or associated with this dream you're manifesting, I feel that your community, Sagittarius, I don't know if in the recent months, especially since 2020, you've been feeling like a bit isolated, a bit reserved, not reaching out to people as much, not being able to see your family, your friends as much. But in December, I think you're going to see how much you really are loved, how people really do care for you, how when you're not around, people say Sagittarius is a light. I love having Sagittarius around. Sagittarius brings so much joy in my life. And again, if you haven't been seeing that recently, I think you're going to start to see that a lot more, maybe around your birthday, maybe around whatever holiday you celebrate this month, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Yule, whatever you do. And I think you're going to start to see how people really do care for you, Sagittarius. Wow, beautiful. Let's keep going. Maybe you're putting a party together, Sagittarius, or an event that is going to be a hit. I don't know. Maybe you're like a project planner or something like that, or a party event planner, or you're just doing something, inviting people to your home to reignite that sense of community. It's going to be a hit. I don't know. Someone may be worried about it, planning it right now. Tell me more for my beautiful Sagittarian spirit. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, Angel of Healing. Wow, so some of you with this community card and this card here, you're mending bridges that may have been burned, that may have been destroyed, that may have been, if it's not so drastic like that, maybe there has been some separation between you and some other people, whether it's because, you know, there was pain between the two of you, or you kind of just lost track, lost communication. I do feel that there's healing in your relationships here, Sagittarius. But it starts within you. Again, knowing that you're lovable, knowing that you are who you are, even if it is offbeat, even if it's not like the rest. It is a beautiful piece of the puzzle that we are collectively. You add so much to it just by being who you are. Even if people didn't accept you, even if people didn't understand you, you are attracting the relationships of those in your life who love you fully and completely. And even for others of you, again, I feel some of you are going to have a conversation between you and someone else that, again, something just separated through whatever means. This is general. But you guys are going to heal that relationship. What it says is the angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. Oh, beautiful. I feel Archangel Raphael energy in this card here. Some of you may work with him, or Archangel Raphael is reaching out to you, Sagittarius, to work with. I think the month of December is where you're starting to see everything change. If you have been disappointment, if you have been holding back, if you have been sad, the angels are saying, we're here to heal you. We're here to let you know that your dreams can happen. You can make them real. That people do love you, support you. And the evidence will be shown in December. And it may surprise you even. But know that the angels have seen, for some of you, your sadness, your pain. And they don't want you to feel sad, Sagittarius. If there have been certain events that have made you feel upset, made you feel down on yourself, sometimes it is protection from what is not meant to be yours. But one thing I have to say out of that is that there is a dream here that is 100% meant to be. And if you didn't get that job you wanted, that role you wanted, that offer you wanted, and you're still waiting for that big break, there's another way. Or the timing isn't right. But I really do feel December, it will all happen. The dreams you are manifesting will come to life, or even little bits of evidence showing you that this is the case, this will happen. And there's going to be a lot of healing here within yourself. I do feel a lot of it, again, from the beginning messages to now, has to do with accepting yourself as you are. I don't know, again, like that holding back, that feeling unworthy, or feeling like you have to compromise your dreams, your goals, your personality for someone else's comfort. That's not going to get you to your dreams, Sagittarius. And I do think too, if there is something you have to say to someone that you're afraid to, or that you dread, there's two things I have to say about that. One thing, a lot of it has to do with the approach, with the delivery, right? That's a big thing. And even if you take the graceful high road, some people may not receive it well because they have things they need to work on. They're not receptive because their ego is protective, right? Even so, if you take the high road, you have done the healing that you could do for your own end. And that's part of forgiveness, right? Maybe there's someone that you've been struggling to forgive, but we really only forgive truly for ourselves. Forgiveness isn't about acceptance. The acceptance of someone's behavior, the acceptance of what they said. Forgiveness more is about giving yourself closure to something that can't take you hostage for any longer, for, that can't haunt you and stay within your energy and manifest as resentment, bitterness, sadness. That voice in your head that told you weren't good enough, you weren't worthy enough. Whether someone said that to you, or based on someone's behaviors and actions, that's what you led to believe about yourself. That is not true. That was never true. And that's what the angel of healing is coming through for manifesting dreams, is telling you. Sometimes people say things because they can't achieve it themselves, or they don't feel worthy. They don't want to see other people happy. When you're that sad, when you're that upset, when you're that jealous, or whatever it is. So they try to bring other people's down. And I think, Sagittarius, that was the case for you. But a lot of you, there is, again, someone that may have made you feel that way that is coming to make amends. But even so, you're making new friends, you're making new connections, or you're really realizing that the work you put out there, if you just started to, or you've been doing it, is starting to impact a lot of people. A lot of people are seeing you for your talent, for your potential, for your worth. And you're about to, even just seeing the little things, I don't know if you're online, or you get reviews on Yelp or Etsy or whatever, but seeing the comments of how much your business, your work, or what you do has made someone feel so much better. Or they love the piece you made that is just so perfect for themselves. That type of energy, I feel, is coming to you. And that's even going to heal you, Sagittarius, and give you the inspiration that I can take this further, which is your natural energy, your high vibrational energy as a Sagittarius. You shoot for the stars. You're courageous enough to do that. And some of you are reconnecting with that side of yourself that has been stifled a bit. Wow. All right, let's keep going with the tarot. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Tell me more. Whoo, Judgment. Beautiful. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Scorpio energy as well. As this is a card of Pluto, but this is your day of judgment, Sagittarius. The moment you know something's going to happen that is going to give you that wake-up call, the signs are being sent. Again, a lot of you are being called to do something, and this is appearing under manifesting dreams, right? And again, there's going to be a green light for you, Sagittarius. That's the best way Spirit's coming through and saying that. This is it. I'm meant for this. I'm not going to give up. And even for others of you too, like again, if you dealt with rejection, you're still waiting for that big break, and that's kind of what's been keeping you down. Judgment is here to say, You will receive judgment in your favor. Someone's going to pick up the application. Someone's going to see your work. Someone's going to see you and absolutely love it and give you that chance of something you thought was long dead, long gone. It isn't. It truly, truly isn't. And you're being called again to do this because it is a part of your path. It is a part of your blueprint, what you are meant to do here in this lifetime, Sagittarius. Beautiful. And some of you may work with Archangel Gabriel, who is the messenger of God, who works through the arts, the communications. Pray to Archangel Gabriel for some of you, to have this manifest, to give that big break. That it just keeps on coming out that way, big break. And again, with community, you are going to get the support and the connections you need to either mend your relationships, friendships, romantic relationships, or you need to grow your career, your goals, your dreams. But there is someone high in power who may say, you know, whether that's a job, a boss, an employer, an agent, a manager, who is going, for a lot of you, to accept you as someone to work under, or someone to be part of their team, or someone to promote in a big way. Judgment is big, guys. Let's keep going. Tell me more. Here we go. Ace of Wands. Yes, more fire energy. Your fire is coming back, Sagittarius. Your will, your inspiration, your hope is coming back. Beautiful. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy again. You could have a lot of fire in your chart, perhaps, other than your sun sign. But yeah, and this is coming under community, and this will be happening for you in the mid of December. You know, a moment of inspiration, a moment of passion, of courage, acceptance. And this is given to you by Spirit, by the universe, this opportunity to take your passions to the next level, to broadcast it, to show it off, to be proud of it, Sagittarius. Proud of your hard work, proud of never giving up on yourself, proud to see how far you've come. Yeah, a lot of you, again, like under community, this is happening through someone you know, someone that you're meeting, someone who wants to support you, who is going to share your content, share your work, share your videos to other people, and more people are going to be part of your team. Yeah, I feel a team like building around you, Sagittarius, whether that is in physical 3D everyday life that you see these people, or even online for others of you. But there's going to be opportunity, and maybe in mid-December, that's when your dream is going to be apparent to you, going to be shown to you that this can happen. Nice. Ooh, Sagittarius. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. An offer of tangibility, you know, something to help your career, something to help your goal, that pay raise, that contract, something that's going to show in the 3D. Two aces here. December 11th may be your birthday, or December 11th may be an important date for some of you. Wow. I mean, there's been some block that has been removed. Whether that is the healing you've done for yourself, the affirmations you've been waking up and telling yourself every day, even when there's those times when you've been a little bit down, where we all go, you still said, I know it's for me. I know I can make this happen. And that's when it's coming through. End of December, Sagittarius, something will be given to you. That is everything you've hoped for, everything you dreamed of, and it will be the start to where this can all unfold. What you do has impact. What you do is valuable, is worthy. Someone's going to see it. Someone's going to offer it. Someone's going to give something to you that is going to be how it all takes off. Amazing. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. So this is Taurus energy, also Capricorn energy for me as a reader. You have influence, Sagittarius. That's what I'm hearing, strongest influence. I mean, what your life purpose is, again, could be teaching, preaching, even. For some of you, I heard it that way. Inspiring. Some of you do have a spiritual life purpose. Some of you do have a purpose that is just meant to encourage others through your story, through your experience, through what you share, what you've learned. This is big. Some of you could be teachers, even. And even teachers are underrated. They're not paid the worth that they give to our communities, to our children who are going to be growing one day, as being part of the community later on in life. But you have a lot of influence, and the power that you have in this lifetime is meant to influence so many. And this is the end game for you, is being the Hierophant, is being someone that can inspire, teach, heal, encourage, influence, to being the best, highest version of themselves. Wow. And this will continue on for a long time for a lot of you. Like, it's not something that is going to be fleeting. It's not something that's just going to be for the meantime. You guys can have success that lasts for the rest of your life, truly, in whatever it is you do. And growth is not always an uphill thing. It's kind of like if you look at the stock market, you see there's ups, downs, but still going in a continuous upward. That's how I see your life going, Sagittarius. There have been blows, there has been pain, there has been rejection, but that is not meant to keep you down. That is not meant to dissuade you. What you have is something that is important and takes time to grow, takes time to prosper, because the time it is that took you to get to this accomplishment is the time it's going to last, or even go even further, because of all the hard work you've done and not giving up. Beautiful. All right, Sagittarius. So we're going to go ahead and close this reading with one final message that the universe wants to share to you, your spirit guides, your angels. You're powerful. Ooh. I am the loving energy of the universe. Yes, you are, Sagittarius. Again, this is getting your fire back, your confidence back, your self-acceptance, realizing that you are a wonderful part of this universe, and what you do matters. What you can achieve will have great influence. And through this card here, again, with a lot of the blue, that throat chakra energy, what you say matters. What you have to reveal will be profound in the eyes of other people. So don't be afraid, even if they're not ready to hear it, even if they're not ready to accept it. It is your truth, and it is a part of you. And that's something that should always be shown, always be recognized, always be loved. And some of you, if you can't receive that love from a specific someone, you're going to receive it elsewhere. But yeah, Sagittarius, say to yourself, I am the loving energy of the universe. And through that acceptance of love, everything else will fall into place. Everything else will start to grow. And always choose love, Sagittarius, over fear, over doubt, over hesitation. Love will always lead you the way. What a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. I'm so happy for you guys. The month of December is going to be powerful, healing, inspiring. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. If you did, if it gave you healing, insight, clarity, and guidance in any aspect of your life, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Sagittarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Sagittarius.